If you don't love carrot cake, you need to grow up, because I'm telling you, the home baked ones are so much better than the supermarket ones. I would eat this over and over again, and I actually feel like I should have made this as one of our wedding cake layers. You got this beautifully rich buttery caramel, some crunch from the walnuts, and some creamy cream cheese frosting, and a beautiful light fluffy sponge. And I'm going to show you exactly how to make it so you can stop hating carrot cake. So this time I split the egg yolks from the whites, and I did quite a bad job of it, but you don't have to do this actually. The cake will still be fluffy, but I did it anyway. And you're going to whisk up the egg yolks as much as you can until it becomes this light and fluffy texture. Do you see how much a difference whisking makes? Normally for fruit cakes you tend to use oil because it's light and fluffy, and obviously carrot has a lot of moisture. Then I add my light brown sugar and cinnamon and fold that in. You don't want all those air bubbles you worked really hard on whisking to fall flat. Then I add my whole bunch of shredded carrots, and I think I add some nuts into this mix. Yes, I did, because I'm the best. And we have no raisins here because I do not like raisins in carrot cake. Your batter should look something like this, absolutely gorgeous. And then you fold in your dry ingredients. Do not whisk your flour. If you want to, do it a little bit until it's fully combined. Anyways, here's my beautiful egg whites that I whisked up, and I just fold that in slowly just to give it that extra touch of lightness. Then I grease my baking tins, add some parchment paper, and I just roll those into the oven and let it bake until it's beautiful. Now we're going to make the cream cheese frosting. It's super simple. You're just going to whisk your double cream and icing sugar together with some vanilla. Do it until it forms firm peaks, and then I like to fold in my cream cheese, because sometimes whisking cream cheese can release its water and make a runny frosting. You want it nice and thick. Now for the caramel, I usually eyeball it, but you generally do like 2-to-1 ratio of sugar and butter. Just splash your water and do not stir the sugar. Swirl it around until it dissolves, and then it bubbles into this nice amber color. Let this bubble for 5 minutes, and then take off the heat and add your cream. And that's literally it. Just let it cool down. You got yourself a beautiful caramel that tastes so much better than the shop. Anyways, look at my beautiful sponges. Just admire how gorgeous they are. I cut off the tops as excess just to flatten them, but I really wish I didn't do that. I like them rustic anyways. And then I drizzle in that beautiful caramel just to soak in, and then I get a piping with the cream cheese frosting. You can actually do this with a spoon or a spatula. You don't need a piping kit, but I did cream cheese, caramel, nuts, and then cream cheese again. And then I did some random patterns at the top because I had loads of cream cheese frosting left over, and I do not want to waste it. I made these little mini carrots. Oh, I don't know if they were ugly or not, but I guess they were cute and rustic. And I did this by mixing food gel with the cream cheese frosting and just piped it on. There you have the most perfect carrot cake. It's moist, it's caramelly, and it's got cream cheese. This actually got finished, which is a compliment, because normally Asian parents don't like overly sweet things. You just stop being a loser and make this. Bye.